The Spiral, Chapter 13, The Well of Rest. It was at this well of rest that notables of old recovered from their battles. There had been times when those who found themselves here saw beings of light spoken of in legends gathering around this well. They were there to remember its refreshing water, to share their struggles and their victories. It was here the cart driver found himself again. He had tried to kill himself several times after losing his family in a fire. He hated everyone, but the one he hated the most was himself. He did not know how he landed at this well, but he knew it was his sixth attempt to die. All he could remember was hands carrying him to a cart, and he was lying in this cart that was moving. He remembered being fed and washed in his drifting in and out of consciousness. In all that time, he could not care less about what was happening. He did wonder if that was the road to hell. It was the break he needed. At this well, he rested and recovered. Its water was so refreshing that it gave an increase to every part of his body. It revived not only his physical body, but also it revived his mind and gave him a clarity into his future. He saw people he would carry in a cart and how many of them would go on further to fulfill whatever task in greater strength. He saw many who would be weary and totally ravaged by time and birth become rejuvenated, and they went on to become notables or gain life so much that it was given to others as well. At this, there arose an excitement in the light bearer's heart as the impact hit home. He just could not wait to get there. His mother had spoken to him about it, so did his uncle. At the tower, he saw it in the garden. He was not aware till then that he would see the well so soon. His mother told him that it was water from that well that enabled her to give birth to him. For 9 long months, his mother was battling a growth that sapped her strength. It grew as he grew in his mother's womb. Her uncle one day came home with the water on the day it was time to leave the womb. As she sipped it, strength came to her. It invigorated her. Strength came into her, and he was pushed out with that renewed strength. Since that day, his mother became stronger. The growth shrank and remained just a dark patch on the wall. His mother told him the last drop of water she put on his tongue. His name was called Raj, which meant water. Suddenly, at the turn of a corner, the well came into view. A certain stillness transcended his senses and thoughts as they stopped at the well. In silence, they filled their bottles with water from the well, and when this was done, a restful satisfaction stayed in their hearts. Something was accomplished to mark the next stage.